Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers and I'm very blessed to have you with me today. Today's reading will be a general weekly reading for November 28th through December 4th of 2022. I will begin this reading with crystal scrying and then on to the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle cards and then to the Intuit Twin Flame Tarot, okay? And at the end of each zodiac sign, I will be asking Spirit using my pendulum and board for a yes or no answer for you. I will give you a heads up prior to beginning the yes or no answer. Okay, let's roll. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Sagittarius need to know for the week of November 28th through December 4th, 2022, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here. Thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, Sagittarius, it looks like, once again, I know the last reading that I did for you for the weekly, you were angry at someone. So what I'm seeing, again, but in a different manner, is it's like I'm seeing a giant that's hunched over, okay? It's like the body's hunched over like this to a feminine energy. So it's like a masculine energy that's like appearing as this giant has this, you know, showing the teeth, almost like really agitated about something. And this person that you're agitated with is standing there looking at you, kind of like, what did I do? Okay. Spirit, please show me more for Sagittarius. I almost feel like you are showing your dominance in this relationship somehow, or feeling like you need to. Okay, what's going on here, Spirit? Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so basically, again, I feel like this is having to do with being overwhelmed. A lot of things going on at one time. I did see your head kind of, well, a head lying sideways. Okay, so what that's telling me is like you feel sideways. You don't feel upright. You don't feel like things are going smoothly as planned. There's something that seems off in this relationship. Okay, it seems like you're very frustrated at your person. Okay, Spirit, please tell me more. Tell me more about Sagittarius and their person. Yeah, I see your person. Your person has this kind of, it's kind of like a shock factor, but it's also a sadness to the face. It's also, it's like almost a frown, but not quite. Kind of like your person's looking at you, trying to figure out, again, what did I do? Or what's wrong? I don't understand. It's almost like this person is confused somehow about what they've done. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the Twin Flame Oracle deck and see what are your feelings, Sagittarius, towards your person. Spirit, please show me, what are Sagittarius's feelings toward their person, please? Their twin flame or soulmate connection. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This one? Yes. This one? Yes. More from this deck. No. Okay. We have, looks like 2 cards. So let's see what we have here. So the first one, we have the number 3. These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Yeah, patterns. That's you. That's you right now. That's exactly what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. Now, the number 3, that's something that you need to know as well. Okay, the number 3, I do recommend that you look this number up as well. Look up angel number 3. But I do feel that what's happening here, because the number 3 is like, it's after the point of contemplating a situation. This could be contemplating a separation, contemplating anything, okay? But then you move along to, okay, I've chosen my path that I want to go on. I've made the plans in my mind. Now I'm going to step forward and make action towards something. Okay, so it's like you're in the process, or you've already began taking steps toward action towards this, what you've been having in your mind, that you, or on paper, that you want to proceed with. Okay, this could be a new job, starting school. This could be a new hobby, writing a book, anything like that. But it's some kind of new creation. And it can also be needing to be balanced in body, mind, and spirit. It's also the number of the Holy Trinity. The number 3 for me is also 2 people coming together to create a third thing that makes a whole. Okay, so in other words, 2 business partners coming together to create a business. That business would be the number 3. Okay, so 2 people coming together to create a household, that would be 3, or a union, that would be 3. Okay, so please take that how that resonates within your life. The next thing that we have here, we have the number 6. Now the number 6, this is about balance in your life. Okay, the number 6 is about self-love, self-care, being very nurturing and loving to yourself at this moment. Now, not in an egotistical manner, of course, but this is what this is telling me is this is a time for you to put yourself first, your needs first, in order for you to be recharged. So get the sleep and rest that you need. Make sure to say your affirmations or prayer or meditation as soon as you wake up in the morning before you start your day. Taking those extra few minutes. Listen, meditation, you can meditate 3 to 5 minutes. It's not, right as you're waking up, before you get up out of bed. You don't have to be there for hours, okay? And you can also meditate as you're falling to sleep. It's honestly the best time in that theta dream state. Research it. The theta dream state is when I get a lot of my information right as I'm falling off to sleep and right as I'm waking up, okay? So it's like 15 minutes before, 15 minutes after. So you've got, if you can give it 5 minutes to just quiet your mind as you wake up, 5 minutes, that's it. Whether you hear information, whether you see information or not, the fact is you are giving your mind and your consciousness that opportunity to be able to be in alignment with spirit. Okay, and that's going to help you to be in a much happier, healthier atmosphere in your body, mind, and spirit. Okay, and then the number 6 is also about, once you are learning balance within yourself and giving yourself what you need, your self-love and self-care, it's also about making sure to find a good balance between taking care of you, taking care of your household, taking care of close loved ones, friends, spending time with them, taking phone calls, running errands, doing your shopping, all these things that we have to do in this material world. Okay, so and then still being able to have time or find time to play. Okay, that's a lot. It's a lot in a 24-hour day to try to learn a good balance, but many of us do it every day. Okay, it's just the thing of learning to take care of yourself first, learning to prioritize. That's a big thing. Learning to prioritize while being flexible. And Sagittarius, I can tell you, as a Capricorn, I'm a person that goes by schedules. I'm a person that writes everything down. Check mark off the list. Check mark done. Okay, that's me. However, I have had the past year, I've been having to learn. Spirit is teaching me how to be more flexible and how to utilize my free time efficiently to get things done, and how to come up with a schedule that actually works. Okay, I would write out schedules that didn't work, they just did not work. And now Spirit has, because I have taken the time for self-love, self-care, and alignment the way that I need to be in finding my balance. Spirit began showing me little epiphanies and little hints here and there how to critique this scheduling so that it works best for me and my household. Okay. And now I'm not stressed like I used to be. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this done. I gotta have this done. It's not near like it used to be. Okay. So yes, please keep that in mind, Sagittarius. Now let's go ahead and go to the Intuit Twin Flame tarot cards and see what your feelings are and what the situation is with your person, Sagittarius. Spirit, please show me, what are the feelings of Sagittarius towards their person? Tell me something about their situation, please. Thank you, Spirit. Woo. Thank you. I'm not sure. Was it these? Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, more from this deck. No. Okay. All right. I can get those to stay still. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Very nice. Okay. So here's your outcome here. You have resolution, harmony, restored, situations resolved, finding common ground, cooperation, solutions. Now, I can't say for sure, but Sagittarius, if you are interested in going back and looking at the weekly reading for you, this very last one, if I'm not mistaken, you got this card. If it's not this card, then it's one that basically says the same thing, okay? But there is resolution here, okay? This can be worked out. Okay, so we do have focus, clarity of knowing, decisive, seeing a clear choice, concrete action, clear cognizance, okay? So it's like the gift of the knowing. So it's what I was talking about. If you spend the time of self-love, self-care, spending that first few minutes as you wake up out of your dream state, as you wake up for the day, and spend it quieting your mind before you do affirmations, just be still and listen, okay? 5 minutes every morning. Then say your affirmations, do your normal routine, okay? Begin to notice how your days change. Begin to notice that when you start putting yourself first, okay, when you start getting the rest that you need so that you can recharge your physical batteries, your mental batteries, your emotional batteries, okay, so that when you're recharged, you're ready to go conquer the world. And then at that time, you can also help the rest of the world, your household, everyone who is close and who you hold dear to your heart, to spend the time with them, and you can help them with their needs as well. But you gotta be fully charged for that first. Okay? Very nice. The next one we have stubborn, ruled by materialism, greedy, possessive, hasty, ungrounded, disloyal, and jealous. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card here, you know, I got to tell you again, I'm a Capricorn. Okay, that is part of my energy right there. Okay, I have to work through this a lot of time. I really, really do. Okay, I don't know. It was this past summer. I went through and finally said, you know what? Okay, I am downsizing. I am downsizing right now. I have so much. I have more than enough. And we ended up giving and giving away and giving away. We had a big yard sale, sold it for, really, really, really cheap. Okay. The amount that we sold things for was a whole lot cheaper than what they were actually worth. Okay, but we did it to help people, and then when it got to a certain point, like around noon, we just gave it away. Okay, we posted it everywhere on Facebook Marketplace in our local area and said, free, whoever wants it, please come get it, it's yours. Because I was determined that this materialism was not going to take me over. Because what do you have when you have materialism? You have more things to claim. you have more things to worry about. Okay, more things that give you stress. And I realized the more that I let go of those things that was no longer serving me, that created extra energy space for spirit to bring in lots of new things that were more my frequency now that I have grown, okay, that have spiritually grown, and releasing my ego and releasing the materialism, okay? So please keep that in mind as well. The next thing, Queen of Swords, mentally strong, quick-witted, sharp, candid, inner strength, fair, chatty, realistic, quirky. That's you, okay? That is you, my friend. And that's how Spirit sees you. That's how Spirit is saying that you need to return to. Because, you know, we can get so set on our lists, and we can get so set on, okay, this has to be done by a certain date. And then when it doesn't happen, what do? We get torn up. We get nervous. Okay. We get sad. And, you know, sometimes we feel overwhelmed and we're like, oh my gosh, I have tried so hard to make this work and it's not working. But a lot of times with the law of attraction, okay, it's one thing to put action towards something and keep at it, okay? It's another thing to obsess over, I have to have this right now. I want this right now. Because when we do that, we are creating resistance with the law of attraction. So therefore, it's like blocking it. It can't even come in. Okay, but if we just work diligently towards it, and in the meantime, live in the moment, be happy in the moment, be thankful and grateful for what we have right here, right now. Believe me, lessons I had to learn myself. Be grateful for what we have right now in this moment, the people that are in our lives right now, this moment. Okay, not keeping our focus on tomorrow and 5 years from now. Okay, it's right here, right now. Those are our greatest creative moments to manifest, to create manifestations, to come back into our lives, okay? The next thing we have is ruthless, authoritarianism, sarcastic, cold, controlling, standing firm, lacks integrity, addicted to power. Yeah, so that's what I just saw in the crystal. So it's like someone making you angry. Okay, I feel like the reason that you're feeling like that is it's like someone's enraging you somehow. This person could in some way, you could feel they're toxic for you. Now, whether they are or not, that is something for you to assess in your own life. But you feel like they are toxic for you, or you feel like really, really aggravated around them. A lot of times, that's a big sign of a twin flame. Now, again, if you don't know what a twin flame is, please research that diligently. Make sure to use your intuition. Don't believe everything that you read, okay? Don't believe everything that you hear. Read, get your research, go to Spirit, and ask Spirit to guide you on the correct information. And Spirit will, as long as you're open to see. Do you see feathers dropping before you? Do you see pennies where there should be pennies, or buttons? You see what I'm saying? Are you seeing synchronistic numbers and looking up those angel numbers? Okay, so everything has meaning. Even when you walk outside and a bird flies across from you, you should be knowing and understanding and researching, what does the meaning of a bird mean? What does a bird mean? What does a bird mean when it's sitting perched on your windowsill? Everything in this realm has meaning, okay? And when we start learning symbolisms, when we start learning the meanings of numbers, because the universe, it's made up of nothing but energy and geometry, okay? So when we begin understanding the meaning of numbers and the meaning of symbols, because that's how Spirit connects with many of us, is through symbols and visions, okay, and dreams. It will help you to live a much happier, fulfilling life to learn these things, okay? All right. that's what I have for you on the cards. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you for your yes or no. Go ahead and pause the video now, please. If you are interested in asking a question, go ahead and ask your question and then start the video back. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear information, a clear yes or no, for the answer for the collective for Sagittarius for the week of November 28th through December 4th, 2022, please. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit has a hold of it now. I don't know if you just saw that or not. Thank you, Spirit. Please swing big for Sagittarius so that Sagittarius can see you on camera. Okay, please swing bigger. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, your answer is no. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Bigger, please. Answer is no. Left to right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you so much, Sagittarius. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely week. And I do send you much happiness your way and hope that all of these things line up for you very quickly. All right, much love, my friends. Bye-bye.